LA has some of the worst roads in the nation. We know that, but a David Goldstein investigation has found the city's new $1 million street paver has barely been used on the streets. But David is here to tell us it's being used by a homeless man who's living underneath it, David?
Yeah, that shows just how little it's being used. Now, taxpayers funded this new state-of-the-art street paving machine. It's able to rip up asphalt, recycle it, and repave the street. It all sounds great, that is, if it was being used. This brand new $1 million paving machine can fix some of the broken streets of Los Angeles. But we found it so rarely used, a homeless man is now living underneath it. A $1.3 million house that you paid for.
Wasted space, wasted time, wasted money.
Martha, who didn't want to give her last name, pointed out the pavement problems where she lives on Plymouth Boulevard in Mid-Wilshire. And the bumps.
This bump is awful.
She and others we told about the $1 million paver wonder why their street is still in disrepair, while the paving machine is now a home for the homeless.
I feel bad because why didn't use it?
The machine is called a cold recycler. This is what it's supposed to do: repave streets, recycle the asphalt, saving the city money. We obtained this city purchase order, which showed taxpayers shelled out more than $1.3 million to buy it. City logs show it went into service June 16th of last year, but has only been used 51 hours in the 10 months up to this April, including just 5 hours this year. It seems the city may be going to great lengths to keep this $1 million piece of equipment hidden. They have tarps that line the fence so you can't see through on the lot where it's being parked here in Van Nuys. The only way you know it's a city lot, this no trespassing sign way up high, but even from that height, you can't see the machine. The only way we saw it was from Sky 2, with the homeless man who appeared to be wearing an electronic monitoring ankle bracelet. I'm David Goldstein with CBS 2. When we showed up the next day, someone from the city was unlocking the gate. You know there's a guy living underneath that?
I'm going to check it out right now.
He went in to check, but wouldn't let us follow. When he came back, he said he didn't see anything. How does a homeless guy sleep under a $1.3 million piece of equipment?
I have no idea, sir. There's no homeless here right now.
But it seems there was a big hole in the fence where someone could get in. And sure enough, later that afternoon,
coming home from a hard day's work,
CBS 2's Stu Mundell, high above in Sky 2, saw the man coming home.
I'd know that beard anywhere.
He walked across what's become his front yard and ducked underneath his taxpayer-funded home.
You got to be kidding me.
We showed the video to political watchdog Jack Humphreyville, who called the paver a waste of money.
It's the new toy of the day. We need to have this and we need to do that. They put together a memo that justifies this, but all the assumptions are bogus.
Eric Garcetti.
In his State of the City address last month, Mayor Garcetti touted his paving projects.
We have paved 11,000 miles of road.
But we showed him his new paver. This thing cost $1.3 million, and it's been used 5 hours this year, 51 hours since it's been in service. Is that good use of taxpayer money?
It'll completely pay for itself, even at this rate, in 3 to 4 years.
The mayor says the machine will reduce costs by about a third once it gets going, and right now it's still in the testing stages. That's why he says it's sitting practically idle for 10 months.
You have to wonder what the hell is going on.
How come it's not being used, man? Now, while the mayor claims they are testing the paver, we found it replaced an older model that was only used 4 hours in the last 2 years. City officials said that one was obsolete. But it seems this new one isn't faring much better, Pat.
It does seem that way. Do we know the name of the homeless gentleman? Did you get
No,
to
and
talk
we
to
don't
him?
know what happened with him. The mayor said he was going to try to work with someone to see what they can do about that.
All right, just asking. All right, always a pleasure and an eye-opener from you, David. Thank you.
Thanks, Pat.